Hold on. Maybe I'm missing something.
Just type in /R 1d20 plus whatever your sleight of hand skill is.
Okay. Oh, on their dice? Over here? Like on that side? Because there's a like a dice roller on the side.
There. I rolled for you.
Perfect. Yay! I'm so brilliant.
You do your best to, you try and wriggle free. You manage to get the ropes just a little bit looser, but it's going to take you a considerable amount of time to get out at this rate. Why don't you all roll me a perception check?
Okay, buddy.
How do I do that?
Oh, what did I tell you about nat 20s and 1s? Nat 20.
Okay. Literally, all you have to do is open up your character sheet, Edna.
Okay.
So go to the journal portion, click on Edna.
There we go.
Okay, and then click on perception.
Perception. Okay, hold on.
It'll be one of the skills. It'll be right next to all of your, it's going to be on the left-hand side of the page.
But that can't be right from mine.
There we go. You did
it do it?
Edna.
Yay! I'm so smart.
Excellent.
Okay. So,
Wait, did you guys see my roll?
yeah, you got a 14.
Okay.
So everybody who rolled above a 12, you actually hear that there is a shuffling noise coming from the east. You don't think that it's directly in the room next to you or hallway or whatever that is, that would be beyond that eastern corridor. But you definitely can tell that there is something grinding or shuffling up against the stone walls and floor.
Should I tell everybody? I'll keep it to myself.
What about you, Smoke? What do you want to do?
I guess I'll try to get out myself.
Why don't you go and roll me a sleight of hand then, please?
God damn it, I just closed it.
Ha!
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So you are actually free now. You managed to kind of wrench your shoulder back a little bit and make yourself just small enough that you're able to slip out through the bottom of your buns, and so you can feel free to help your teammates, or you can go and explore. What do you want to do?
Alright, let's free, who's that in the middle?
That's Barak, so you can go ahead and take your character over there and start freeing him if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, perfect. Free Barak.
Brackus, come open this over here. Come on over here and let me out of here, then.
I don't know. This might be just.
You're free, Brackus. No, Smoke can't free you. He got out of his bonds. No,
Come on over here, dude.
Can
you
anyone
and Smoke can
hear
go and
John?
move your. You guys can go and move your characters around and get everybody free now. So basically, what you need to do now is decide where you want to go. Like I said, there are a couple of sharp implements. They're not daggers per se. They're more like steak knives. You know what I mean? But it's better than, nothing.
Wait, so it was my. So how many are there? Enough
There are
for all of
2.
us? There are 2. Okay, so I'm definitely not holding one. Who's strong?
I mean, I'm pretty strong, not like crazy strong, but I'm strong.
Okay, well, we need the 2 strongest people to have these, right?
I'm pretty strong myself.
Oh, okay.
So where are we going?
Yeah, who gets to decide that?
Yeah.
Can we get down this? There's no stairs.
So, as,
Um,
just to reiterate, in case you guys didn't hear before, the rubble with those stairs, where you see those stairs are at, there's rubble blocking the way below there, and there's an iron portcullis next to that. So you would either have to dig out all of the rubble that has been brought down to block your way, or figure out a way to raise the portcullis to go that way.
when we're
What's in the room that we could use to do that?
yeah, can I look around and see if there's anything of interest that like kind of
The only thing in here that is interesting to you guys at all are the torches, the chairs, and those 2 knives.
why don't we set it on fire, dude? Let's set some stuff on fire.
Yeah, but
No.
won't that like suffocate us?
Yeah, when you're
No.
underground, that's a poor idea.
Yeah, never.
That's a great idea, dude.
No. That's
Yeah, we
a
don't want to
horrible
die.
I
I'd
suggest
really
that
rather
you
not
do it,
die.
though. I enjoy watching players die.
idea.
I thought you were going to
I'm,
kill Jordy first.
Okay, let me think.
Actually, if you start the fire, you can definitely die.
So,
Well, as I explained before, the north door does have a chain on your side, as though to keep things from coming into this room.
And the east door.
Does not have anything on it. It's just an unadorned wooden door.
All right, so let's go ahead and just try to check
Okay.
out what's over there.
so,
So
hold up.
I don't know, I feel like that's too easy.
someone needs to grab.
No, you just
There's
pull it
nothing.
off and open up the door if you want
Okay.
to.
Is
Am
it
I
open?
free yet? Am
Try
I?
to
You
check if it's open.
Yeah, everybody's free.
Okay, I'm grabbing a torch and I'm grabbing one of those daggers things,
Noted.
And I'm also gonna grab the torch.
and I'm gonna head down. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can see in the
6.
dark, so I don't need any of that shit.
You,
I mean,
you don't have to
yeah,
worry
I
about
have
half
dark-
of your moves yet. We're
Yeah.
not like in.
That's right. I
um,
do have dark vision. Someone
Well,
else grab.
well, I mean, that's the thing is like I have dark vision, but you never know what you're gonna need to catch on fire or try to burn, or I mean,
Yeah.
there could be spider webs right outside for all we fucking know.
Well, someone else grab the
I'm-
torch because I think it's
Yeah,
maybe useful to someone else.
Yeah, well, there are multiple torches, so someone else can grab one that isn't mine. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down in my equipment.
So there's how many torches and how many daggers?
There's only 2 daggers, and I've got one.
I think he said 4 torches.
I'm just
All
gonna
right,
write
so
dagger.
what
thing.
melee classes are here?
I'm melee, but I specialize in pole arms.
Okay.
Yeah, I would be. I'd be much more comfortable if I had a spear or halberd.
I would hope so.
I would hope so.
I'll go first with them. We can take point. How about that? Torchman and Monk Boy can take point. Yeah.
Sorry, I just realized I'm gonna need some more water or something if I was gonna talk this much.
It's okay.
What's the plan? Where does everybody want to go?
Let's go. We're going to the east door for sure. I'm pretty sure, but
Yeah, we need to be careful though when we're. No, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
who even are you guys? Like, I need to call my butler.
Oh yeah,
out.
I guess that's the other thing is like I guess Tim, do we know each other through like the foggy memories or
You don't think so?
oh shit.
Who the
Ah.
fuck are you guys?
I don't know.
Do we know who we are?
Yeah, no, you don't
I
need
don't
to
know
know
who
who
you
I am. I like
Well, you
I'm-
guys must know who I am.
Well,
Oh my god.
Nobody knows who you are.
No one knows who you are.
Shut up! Don't you know me? I'm fucking Jordy Costa, and I have fucking millions and billions of dollars.
Oh Jesus Christ! If you're just gonna make this about Batman the whole time, it's gonna be really boring.
Shoot. See, I'm trying to decide, like, because we don't want to go too far out, but at the same time, we do kind of want to keep our distance from each other just in case something goes bad. Yeah,
Yeah,
That's-
stay away from me.
that's also honestly that's fair. I tell you what, I am going to step here carefully, and I'm going to slowly look around the bend.
What the fuck is that?
Nothing's there.
The hallways are 5 feet wide and you would guess maybe 10 feet tall.
Okay.
They're hewn out of stone. They're
Okay.
not block.
Okay.
They definitely don't look dwarven made. The craftsmanship just isn't as good as dwarven made would look. I would assume you're in a crypt, something along those lines. You're not 100%, but it looks clear.
Oh, no, this is great. Oh, this is just great. Okay, well, I've got like no holy water and none of my other paladin things, but I can always try to lay on hands. Oh, wait, that doesn't work. I mean, oh, okay.
Lay your hands on me.
All right. Before I go any further, because I am incredibly uncomfortable in a hallway so small, I'm gonna ask all of you. Does anyone know like anything about trap making, trap laying, anything about pressure plates, anything like that that could, scan the hallways, if you will, and see if they're safe? Because I don't want to be walking around in here without.
Hi, Lassie. My name is Jordan, and I'm going to be looking for.
We'll be looking for the traps.
Oh, I hope you heard.
Yeah, I hope he did too.
Oh fuck.
He's out.
I'm not gonna make him. Realistically, if you want,
Uh-huh.
you're probably gonna have to have Baracus do your thieving for this eve.
Okay. I mean, because my question stands. Like, I'm okay with taking point, but I'm not just gonna walk around these corridors
Well-
without a little bit of assurance or something that
Well,
these are
my
safe. I
well,
don't.
character sheet says that I'm really good at these situations. I think anyway.
Cool.
So I'm checking for creatures.
That would be investigation, correct?
So I'll roll what, investigation?
Well, yeah, you would. So you would have to take point down the hallway and roll an
Okay.
investigation check, and then move forward. Yeah.
Okay. So I have to move my guy. I have to like do a whole bunch of stuff for this. Wait, is that you in my way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can move past them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can walk by, lady.
Yeah. Go for it.
Thank you, sir.
Just be slow and careful. Well,
I'm gonna stomp on your head.
I mean, want to make sure that this area is secure. We don't want to be running around. We don't know
Okay.
where we are.
Here, my sheet.
Look, we don't know where we are. We don't know why we are. We don't know what time it is, even. Like, we don't know anything.
What was it?
My muscles aren't like that big.
What was I rolling again?
Investigation.
Investigation.
I need to put my glasses back on. Fucking shit.
No worries. There we go. Reading is for fun.
Oh, it is. Oh, here we
Reading
go.
Rainbow.
Investigation right here.
So,
Take
I'm
a
taking one of the knives, by the way.
Did it roll?
okay. Cool.
Okay.
So,
Yes, it did.
Balin has a knife and Smoke has a knife.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it though. It's a trinket.
Oh, okay.
Because tabaxis are borderline kleptomaniacs.
So,
Fair.
Tim, I want you to know that I wrote down in my equipment torch and then just dagger thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be, so it's just like, it's a dagger thing.
No.
I don't have it in my. I
Were
don't
you trying to be sneaky about it at all, Smoke? Smoke?
Oh, what?
Were you trying to be sneaky about pocketing that knife?
No.
Then yeah, you probably would have seen it, Baracus.
I mean, I wasn't being like quiet or anything. Like I literally just have a torch in one hand and
Would you
the
give me
dagger
an
thing in the
investigation
other,
roll,
so-
Edna?
Oh,
Well,
let me.
your investigation roll. Make that roll. Make that roll. Yeah,
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
That
I
was,
thought I did. I asked you if it went
That was like-
through.
The whole thing.
that was like literally the last like 7 minutes what we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
I thought
the
it
whole
happened.
conversation.
I've been sitting here going like, did it go? There.
There we go. So,
Oh
so
my.
you're positive that it's not trapped.
Oh, great.
Never
Yes.
been sure of anything in your entire life.
All right.
Me? It's not trapped?
All right.
You absolutely think it's not trapped.
Okay.
All right, so I guess we're just gonna go through here then.
All right.
Am I still taking point?
I'm also gonna roll investigation roll.
Good. I don't think she can.
Yeah, I don't think she can.
Oh, that's a shame.
Hey, go ahead and refresh your browser, please, for me, Tara.
Me? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
16. Good roll.
Oh, that's really good. You're also positive that it's not trapped.
How do
I mean, that's good because I've been slowly making my way down the corridor the whole time.
Making my way
Alright.
downtown, walking fast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna keep walking. Are we taking
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
turns or?
No, you just move.
Yeah, I'm just being very careful and being very slow. Just because I'm not sure what the hell's going on.
Well, that's a wall, though, Jordy.
Wait, what?
That's a wall.
Okay.
Um,
What the heck?
We
Okay.
lost Edna.
All right. Okay.
Oh, okay. Are you? So there's a door right in front of you there, Valen.
Uh huh. Is it what's it made out of? What is it?
It is-
Locked?
so-
Unlocked?
This one, do you want to try and see? Well, let me just grab it to it for you, and then you can decide whether or not you want to try and pull the handle.
Okay.
So this door is a hinged wooden door, but this one is banded
Okay.
with what looks to be iron
Okay.
in 3 spots, and this is a far sturdier door than the other one.
Okay.
Do you want to push on it?
Okay. I'm gonna hang on. Roll perception. I'm looking to see if I can pull it towards me, or if I have to push it.
You don't even have to roll perception. That's a push. It's a push door.
It's a push door. Oh shit! I always get more comfortable around push doors. It's a door. It's a door. Just come up here. It's just a door. I just don't know if I want to push on it. I'm just gonna go and push it. All right.
Do-
All right. You
And
go
I'm,
for it.
I'm gonna come
Should
over
we
here.
try
and-
to check to see what? So there's nothing behind it. Nothing?
Yeah. Let's see what's behind it. What do you?
Well, it is not budging for you.
Oh.
And I'm here in the corner, and I'm like, "What the fuck are they doing, dude?"
He's pushing up against the door. Just let him push what he wants to push.
Can we throw Jordy at it?
Is there? Can we lock? Can it be like
I'm
lock
waiting
picked?
off of that. You're gonna.
Can it be lock picked? Perhaps.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like there is no locking mechanism to it.
Well.
No, wait.
All right.
I want to throw
Um,
Jordy at it.
You can't do that.
Oh, why not?
Just because.
Hmm.
Is that
Well,
against the
that's
rules?
Case. All right.
I'm just.
Okay. You know what? I got another idea. What is the make of this door like in terms of how could I potentially get it open if I wanted to?
I mean, you could bust it down. You could
Throw Jordy at it.
see. I mean, realistically, it seems like it's probably just stuck.
Okay. All right. I'm grabbing the chair. I'm just gonna pick up the chair.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it over here. Okay, next question. Can I push
Wait.
it up or out and somehow prop the chair to give me more leverage, or because I don't want to just like push my body up against it with Wild Abandon. I want to somehow.
Wait, I wanna any way like anyone can check for like a pressure point or where it's weak?
Yeah, actually, can I roll another investigation check on that door?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
You're at the wrong door there, Valen. We're talking over here.
Oh, see, I was actually talking over here the whole time.
You're pretty positive that you're not going to be able to get that.
Ow.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you said that. So this
Yeah,
is
that's
not gonna
iron
budge.
hope.
Okay,
That's
it's
the
not
iron.
gonna budge.
The door that I was talking to you about was the one that's over here at the
Oh,
end of
okay.
that other hallway.
Well, I've still got the chair just in case we can use it for
Alright.
leverage.
I rolled an 8.
You're pretty positive that it looks like the door is just swollen from moisture and it's just stuck.
Is it a wooden door?
So
Ended with iron.
Can we set that door on fire?
You can try.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I've got this chair which is wooden, right? We can place this next to the door and catch the chair on fire because the chair is nice and dry. I'm assuming is the chair a bunch drier
Why
than the
do you want to
door?
light everything on fire?
Yeah.
I mean,
Why do we want to light everything on fire? We could
Because fire.
suffocate.
does someone
We could
wants-
suffocate.
I mean, if
You want
someone
to
wants
kill
to
us
just try to
before
kick the
getting
door
out
down,
of the first?
I know.
Do you
dark
really want us
arts and
all to die
fire.
before we get out of the first door?
I know all the great arts.
Alright.
of fire.
So I'm gonna try to see if I can kind of push it by using kind of kicking it, kind of see what, if anything, is gonna
Roll me
happen.
a strength check, please, or athletics if you're better at it.
I don't have athletics as like a skill I chose, so
So yeah, just
more normal
roll
strength.
d20 plus strength.
19.
Yeah, you get the fucking thing right out of the. It blasts open.
Oh, okay.
Seemingly nothing happens.
So it wasn't actually.
It was stuck.
It was stuck. It wasn't swollen.
Correct.
See, I didn't know if because when you said swollen, I'm like, huh, that's odd. That's oddly specific. So I'm thinking like, is there going to be like water
Water.
in the room, or what's going to happen here?
So, as you kick that door open, you notice that there are 3 crystals
Okay.
at even intervals along the western wall, and next to 2 of them there is a lit burning brazier.
Hmm.
Now,
Which is that a bra?
no, brazier is a cauldron of fire.
Okay.
And both of these doors
Yeah.
are made of stone.
Okay.
And upon them, it reads, "Only through cool darkness can you pass."
Well, we got to put out the braziers then. I mean, it's alluding to darkness, so these doors are more or less light activated, I would guess. Yeah, just say it again, Tim, I guess.
Only cool darkness will allow you to pass.
Say cool darkness, the heat.
It's very, very humid in this room.
Yeah.
Not that you can think of.
I mean, we got.
If I roll Arcana, can I like sense anything?
Can you try? Go ahead.
Guys, these braziers are they filled? Are they like burning like fire? You know.
Yeah, there are poles.
Okay.
They
So,
are.
cool darkness. They're producing heat and light.
So, first things
Never
first,
mind.
let me just tell Jordy what he gets from his Arcana check. These braziers and the crystals are incredibly magical. As you spend some time encircling them and looking at them, you can see that there are very intricate runes that are inscribed into the sides of these braziers. You assume in order to keep the flames burning forever, but perhaps the enchantment is actually just to keep the fuel source lasting forever. You're not really 100% positive on that, but you definitely can tell that there is some sort of an enchantment that keeps these flames burning. And there is also an enchantment to detect both temperature and light on these crystals.
Oh, would you look at that?
So why don't we just, guys? These crystals right here, they're very magical. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, man.
They probably cost
Yeah, right. Like, whoa.
a fortune. All right, so why don't we just grab these and we try to sell it? Let's get out of this fucking shit place. No, but you go ahead. You go ahead and just grab them. I'll meet you on the other side.
No. Okay, no. Okay, no. All right.
It's stone door this
Yeah,
time.
it's not. It's not gonna budge.
Is that it actually would slide to left, or you're not 100%. You're definitely not going to like it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and make a perception check.
Go ahead. What are you looking for?
Oh damn, nothing. That's a 3.
Well, everything that I've already seen still applies.
Yeah. Shoot. Can I try again? Even I'm specifically looking to see with the crystals, like how they are feeding into the flames themselves. If there's some sort of mechanism, be it magical or otherwise. Like I'm just trying to see how it works potentially, because I'm trying to see how we can stop the fire.
You could probably just ask Jordy that.
Okay, Jordy, I'm just gonna ask you what I just said.
Repeat that again.
Okay. Specifically, I'm just wondering how we can put out the fire, because it's pretty obvious that, I mean, we got to put them out in order to get the doors to open. Like, that's
Jordy-
obvious.
It would seem to you that any normal way of putting out a fire should work, and that literally crystals seem like the ancient equivalent of like a light detector on your cell phone when you have the auto darkening on for your screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know what? I'm just gonna try to go ahead and just snap my fingers and turn them off.
You're gonna like clap 'em,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
yeah, not hands.
No. Oh my God! What a surprise. Okay.
That's just what I thought would be a good idea. Don't fucking worry about it, alright, dude? I'm fucking trying my best here. What do you guys do? Just standing around there doing fucking nothing, huh?
Let's see.
Yeah?
We So we don't have
Whoa.
drapes. We don't have a cloth. We don't have like a blanket. We don't have anything that we could try to hide the light from. But of course, we still have the problem with the heat. And we,
You have clothes on.
yeah, we just don't have water.
Hold on.
Is the other problem.
What else is around
Yes.
the room?
We're
Like,
trying to put the fire out.
can
This
you
room.
give me another description of the room? Like, what's around it?
So this room is completely bare. It is 13 to 14 feet wide. It's about 10 feet tall. It's completely hewn out of stone, again, like the other ones. Other than the braziers and the crystals, it's completely undecorated. It is
And the doors?
the doors are made out of stone. The eastern door and the southern door are made out of stone. The door that you guys just came through is the one that's made out of wood that is swollen. No, you guys are wearing your clothes that you were wearing yesterday. That's why you still had a lockpick.
Do we have anything in our pockets at all? Besides the
yeah,
knife.
there is. Why don't you hold on one second? Edna, there is still 3 gold pieces in your pocket. That is it.
In mine?
What about me?
In
Yeah, what do we all
yours-
have?
Okay, so inside of your pocket, Valen,
Mhm.
there is an apple
Okay.
and 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
And inside of yours, Jordy, you will find 1 gold piece and a water skin,
Ooh.
We're gonna need that.
empty.
Ah!
Wow. Guys,
Can I
I'm
ask an
sorry. I
embarrassing
was
question?
really thirsty.
That was
Salvage.
I
damn.
was really thirsty.
I think Tim enjoys it way too much when he tells us no.
In your pocket,
And
Bradley,
he's drinking
you
water.
have your lockpick. You have your what do you call the stupid little thing that you use to investigate gems?
Oh yeah, one of those like magnet.
Oh,
Oh, a fucking.
Not a monocle, but it's got
it's a loop.
a special name. A what?
The loop.
Yes, the loop. Thank you. You have a loop and a lockpick and 2 gold pieces.
Okay. Okay. So you said that there's a lot of humidity in this room, strangely enough, correct?
Correct.
Does anyone have a create water spell or like a form water spell or anything that we could like potentially pull the water from the air and put these fires out?
Can I attack it?
You absolutely can attack it.
Can I really?
Yeah, I don't care.
I love how
Will that
he just
make
like,
him
let's think about
die?
strategies and tactics.
Why
And he's
couldn't
like,
you
can I
attack
hit it? I want to hit the
Wait,
brazier.
we can all pee on it. No?
I'm
No.
Why can't we? I have to go.
tapped
I've been
out,
sitting down
honestly.
here all night and I have not peed at all. Can I pee on the fire?
I'm
You try.
actually.
All right, I'm gonna pee on the
try.
fire.
Hold on, before you do that,
Okay, so you can attack one brazier while Edna pees on one fire. That's fine.
okay.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Next shoot a match.
Wait, which one do I roll? Just wait, hold on. Just,
Edna,
I
you
opened
have
it up.
nowhere near enough urine to put out this brazier.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't.
Tim?
Okay.
Is there anything in this room that contains liquid that would be helpful for putting out the fire? Anything at all?
It didn't.
In that room currently, not that you can tell, and you did quite a few investigations of that room.
Okay, so glass catches condensation. So if we,
I'm actually gonna do a ray of frost at one of those crystals.
At one of the crystals?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, but dude, it's still gonna detect the light. You know what I mean? You're not getting rid of the light. You have to
I
get rid of the
I
brazier.
think that you have a great idea, but you're missing something key.
Light and heat. So you gotta
Well,
get rid of both.
You're gonna do it with the crystal. I think you
Sorry,
have
hold on.
something else. You would solve this better.
Yeah, you got to do it to the braziers, dude. You got to put them out because it's searching for heat and light. You got to get rid of both of them.
All right,
Just
I'll,
getting rid of the heat isn't gonna do shit.
I'll do it at the brazier.
All right, so go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
That's a D6.
D20 plus your spell attack bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, attack is. Let me see.
It'll be your proficiency bonus, which is 2, plus your intelligence bonus modifier, which is what, 3 or 4?
If you fail to hit this brazier, I will never let you live it down.
Spell attack.
It's a stationary object.
Brian,
Is it?
what's your intelligence modifier?
My intelligence is +5.
Plus 5? Okay, so you're gonna just roll a d20 plus 7.
+7.
Correct. Did you roll a 1?
Oh, nice. Anything but.
Perfect. Well, you fully engulf this brazier with
Thank God.
an icy ray of frost, and it puts it out completely.
Thank God.
And it actually lowers the temperature a little bit right directly around it.
See? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is we gotta put them out.
Guys,
that's
don't
when I
worry about
tried
it.
peeing on it.
Jordy.
When you're trying to pee on stuff, I'm here with my fucking frost flag. Fucking
Dude,
I'm just saying,
stop talking and put
I'm
out the other one.
resourceful.
Alright,
So
I'll do
just
the other.
roll that again. Then. Wait, is Ray of Frost a cantrip or a first level?
Ray of Frost is.
Should be a cantrip.
It should be a cantrip.
Yeah, it should be a cantrip. Oh, come on.
It'd be really funny if it wasn't.
Oh my God, that would be such bullshit. Okay,
Okay,
I
it
was
is
gonna
cantrip.
say.
All right, yeah. So go ahead and just cast it again. And
Just don't get a 1. In fact, I'm gonna get away from. I'm over here. I fully support you.
Perfect. All right.
All right.
And with that, the room actually kind of fills up with a cool steam, and you
Oh,
hear
man.
grinding as both of the doors open up.
Oh man, really? Oh, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
See what I can do, guys. All right.
Yeah, after I told you to do so
Okay.
multiple times.
Don't try to take the credit here.
You
all right?
were gonna shoot the ray at the crystals.
Don't fucking worry about it. Grab the pistol.
No.
I'll grab one
Ain't
crystal.
grabbing shit. Okay.
Wait, should
What are these things I'm looking at carefully and slowly?
So you're gonna creep in there and look in the room.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like creeping in there a little bit. I'm just
Why
like,
don't
"What's in here?"
you go ahead and roll me a d20?
I'm gonna
Just a D20?
Just the d20, just there.
Nice.
Yeah.
18.
Also, go ahead and roll me a d20, please, Jordy.
All right, what do I got?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Jordy as well.
Okay. 14. Close to me.
All right. So, Jordy, here is what happens. You creep down and you look over and you actually see that there is a hooded figure that is cooking something over a brazier.
Oh shit.
And it doesn't appear. How about you roll initiative for me?
Hey.
Can I please get an initiative roll from everyone? Thank you very much.
All right.
So,
But what do I see? What's going on?
so what you see over on
My
your
18
side?
was way better.
Well, yeah. So on your side, you actually see that there are
Okay.
two shimmery type of figures that are floating around all of these bunks that are currently lining the rows.
Okay.
And you would assume that, well, actually, you're a paladin. You know for a fact that these are ghosts.
Oh, okay. Do they appear malicious, or do they just appear to be like wayward spirits?
You can't really tell right now because they don't see you.
Okay.
Initiative is 1d20 plus
Plus
whatever you-
your dex.
Okay. 1d20 plus 2. So that's a, what's that? A 12 plus a what? 12 plus 4. So that's a 16.
Ha!
I'll just go ahead and type that down just so that no one, so you don't forget. Oh, man.
What? Ha!
Well, see, the reason I asked, Tim.
Whoa, Jordy, you did that wrong, homie. It's your
One-
dex modifier, buddy, not your full dex.
Oh.
So it's a +1.
I'll roll again.
No worries.
That 20 was good though.
But you had a 32, and I'm like, what the fuck? At first level, what feats did you take?
I was gonna say my initiative is supreme.
Dude, that's more than supreme. Like, I don't know if that's even possible without being like, whatever,
It should be.
like Mercury or
Modifier is
Hermes.
the number right below.
Correct.
Yes,
So it'd be a
yeah.
+1.
One, yeah.
Yeah. There are a couple. There's that dude, and then there's those ghosts over to the side, but you wouldn't actually know that because as soon as you shouted that stuff, you guys are in combat.
Oh my god, you freaking
So-
moron.
What
Uh-huh.
did you get, Smoke? For oh, there we go. Oh shit. Smoke is gonna
Nice.
be first.
Nice, you got some good initiative, boy.
Good job.
Puts mine to shame.
And then what did you get, Valen? 16?
Yeah.
Perfect. Did I not add a turn for you? I didn't. Sorry. Perfecto. So, we're going to have Smoke going first. What do you want to do, buddy?
What are we dealing with here?
So, as far as you know, you know that there is something going on down by where your wizard is at.
Yeah.
And each square is 5 feet, and you can move up to 30 feet and still attack, or you can move 60, and that'll just be the end of your turn.
Yeah, see, because the reason I backed in front of him as combat was starting is I was gonna say to him basically like ghosts in the other room, so he would also know that since I'm right there.
Okay, how many feet is a square?
5.
Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be 6 squares overall, and then 12 if you dashed.
That's here. No, that's not me. Actually, that's here. An N.
Okay. Then you're next, Brian. What do you want to do?
What did Jonathan
Smoke-
do?
I just
Smoke
moved.
just ran up behind you.
Does this mean that we're gonna like going into attack or?
That's up to you, man.
That's up to you.
I fully plan on attacking you on my turns.
That is the nature of combat, I will say.
So I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna yell out to the character and be like, hey, what the hell's going on?
It looks up at you, and you
What are you
actually
doing?
see a piece of flesh kind of slough off of its face.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
And
Not
like now
talking.
there's like mandible and teeth exposed, and it kind of like growls at you and kind of moves in a sort of fucked up manner.
burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
gonna.
that would be the bottom one, correct? Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna shoot a firebolt over to it. And while I do it, I'm gonna be like, guys, we gotta fucking beat this fucking asshole right here, dude. Alright?
I
Eloquently
investigated
stated, Jordy. Eloquently stated.
I investigated this thoroughly, and we got to beat his ass, yo.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and how does firebolt work? Do you know?
The firebolt. Let me pull up the.
You can literally just type it in, man.
Really?
Yeah.
So roll firebolt. Wait.
You just type in you
Fire boiled.
firebolt found it. It is you hurl a mote of flame at the object.
Mhm.
So you roll a ranged attack roll. So it's the d20 plus 7, and then it deals 1d10 damage. Boom.
7. Wait, I didn't do that right.
Way to set yourself on fire.
You definitely didn't do
You
that right.
dumb son of a bitch.
Roll
1d20 plus 7 is 1? What the hell?
20 plus 7. Okay, there we go.
What'd you
Is
get?
there any way we can
Oh,
move
9?
this guy?
That is a miss. You point your finger at it, and you release the bolt of fire, and it kind of flies harmlessly over its shoulder, and smashes into the wall in a bit of a puff of smoke. That's gonna bring us to Valen. What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm trying to debate because like I don't want to. On the one hand, like I don't know if these things are gonna aggro for some reason, but I don't think they will. So I'm just gonna. I'm just.
Can you see what's going on?
Down there, no.
I have an idea.
Probably would have heard you casting the spell, but beyond
Yeah,
that,
I
no.
have an idea. So I would roll up to here, and I'm gonna ask you, Brian, what's going on? Like, what's going on?
Like some fucking face is coming off over here, dude. He's fucking messing around over here and is in front of him. I mean, they're doing something. He might have like a disease or something. I don't know.
So we're gonna kill him then?
We're gonna kill him. Like he probably has.
he might have a disease or something. I don't know. It's like we're gonna kill him. Yeah, we're gonna kill him.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him.
Brian's plan for universe healthcare: just kill him. He might be diseased. Fucking stab him. All right, I'm down with that plan. I'm not gonna move up any further though, because I can't really do much good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is next? That would be you, Edna. What would you like to do?
Can I reason with it?
You can try.
Reason
You-
with you. It's
you-
cooking fucking dinner.
Yeah, does it? Well, I mean, we might be dinner, but still, like,
True.
But still.
do I have to check if I can speak its language? What is it?
It's probably
It
Necrol.
looks like it's an undead thing.
Yeah, it's probably Necrol. Do you have Necrol for your language?
Well, I hadn't picked my languages yet.
Well, okay, but
Oh, what am I
what
like?
I'm getting at is it doesn't speak any languages, Edna.
Oh,
But-
it doesn't
okay,
even speak Necrol?
But not all communication is verbal.
I hate you so goddamn much.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wait, Tim. I'm assuming this thing is a zombie. Why
Will you
doesn't it
please
speak?
commit a microaggression against the goddamn zombie?
I'm just curious
Fine,
as to why
I'll
it doesn't
attack
speak
it. I'll just attack it.
Well,
Gosh.
you can't. Okay, so here's the
I
thing. You
okay.
can move up to 6 squares, and then how are you going to attack it? You have no weapons. Are you gonna like throw your shoe at it?
No. Ooh, do they like gold? Like, does it distract them? Gold. I don't know. Maybe they're just. Okay. Okay, I've got 3, so. Wait, I gotta go where now? Right. I know. I know. Right here. Hold on, right there. Is that a good spot? Yeah, I'm gonna throw a gold piece at it. As hard as I can. Wait, what?
1d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh, Necrol's just Pathfinder. Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Are you back, John? Oh, no worries. I was just making sure. Did you? Okay, so you rolled, Edna. No. So, sorry. I'll roll it for you. What's your dexterity modifier?
Wait, are you talking to me? Because I just rolled it.
Yeah, I know, but that's not right. So
Oh. Okay.
we're gonna do it again. What's your dexterity modifier?
5.
5?
Yeah.
All right, so you got a 10. That is going to be a miss. So you throw your coin and it kind of sails harmlessly past it again. Then
It's not a Jew.
Damn.
Like, you can't just throw money at it and think it's gonna go away.
Okay,
I should know.
you're a little too close to Germany for
I mean,
that
it would,
kind
no,
of
but here's the thing,
statement.
it would work against me. I would just be like, oh, money.
Yeah, but you're not
Alex would
like
probably be the same.
a zombie.
Baracus, you're up next.
Worth a shot. That's all I have. Why don't you sing at it?
Yeah,
Lucy,
you're just not going to be able to occupy the same square as Jordy.
I can move.
Can you watch me?
Yeah. He's a cloaked figure in a black cloak. He's got it looks like what used to be a hemp rope, but it's blackened with age tied around the waist of the robe. But his face is definitely most of the skin is kind of sloughing off slowly. Okay. All right. That'll be a success, sir. Go ahead and roll damage.
3d6, nice.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you trying to force feed me cookies?
Right.
Fine.
Well, that's if it doesn't die outright, honestly.
Yeah, keep rolling damage. Holy shit. Yeah, that'll. So you cast your spell at him, and you start whispering some really kind of messed up things, and then all of a sudden you see him kind of twitch and move in all
Ill
sorts of weird
shit.
places, and then all of a sudden its head just explodes immediately.
Don't pick on me.
And so then
Oh
next,
shit!
Boys.
Good job, man.
next is Smoke.
Yes.
You actually can see behind you that there
Ghost, yeah.
is some sort of an apparition has
What?
entered into the room.
Please.
I
don't.
said you
Please
forgot the
don't.
ghost, you assholes.
No, don't. Hey, you're assuming that they're violent and malevolent. We don't actually know that. Have they made any effort to attack us? No, they're just moving. That's not a.
Yeah.
I mean, we're living things, obviously. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and roll religion. Like,
Okay.
I'm just curious because I think that it might be just them, looking to seek us out because we're living things, not because they're necessarily like malevolent. Just because ghosts usually have ranged attacks. I know it's kind of metagame. Nat 20.
You are pretty sure that these ghosts wouldn't be leaving their area that they normally haunt if they weren't violent.
Okay. No, yeah, we should. Yeah, no, just kidding.
Yeah, I was kidding before.
All right, well then, I don't have a ghost touch weapon, and I don't have any spells that attack ghosts. So,
You're thinking way too far into this, man.
I want to see what's in the pantry.
Oh, in the backpack?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, backpack. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. You can run over and you can search it for your turn.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
I went to back.
so Smoke, you actually find a number of things, and I am going to.
Uh-oh. Oh man, he found some special thing. Yeah.
Yes.
I am going to.
Yeah. Exactly. So he's got some cool items. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Let's all accost him and steal his stuff. Yeah.
Be quiet for a second, please, KJ. For 1 second, please.
All right, you can hear me apparently.
Can I do a perception check on that? On the bottles.
Wait, what? We can still hear him? That's weird. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Jordy, you're next.
All right, so I'm going to. Let me see what types of spells I have here. I'm going to shoot a magic missile.
Thunderbolt.
As a stat.
Thunderbolt.
No. Actually, no. I'm gonna shoot another firebolt at him.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
So I'm gonna do that now. Roll.
Just roll better than last time, dude.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, like, come on.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the best kind of wizard. And
Okay.
no kidding, you actually do manage to singe both some of you singe some of Edna's hair and Valen, you feel quite a bit of heat as that firebolt
Pay for
goes
that.
What is that
right
smell?
past your face as
So it
well.
just kind of goes right past me.
Oh yeah, and it just and it actually for a second there you get nervous that the stone doors are going to slam shut as the firebolt slams into the crystal,
Yeah.
but there isn't enough heat for long enough to make them slam shut. You get kind of nervous. So then that actually brings us to you, Valen. What would you like to do?
Well, I've got a torch and a dagger, so that's not gonna do too much. Are they reacting at all to the fact that I have heat in my hand and light?
Yes.
They are? In what
Mhm.
way?
They seem to recoil away from it.
I'm gonna try to burn him.
You're gonna swing your torch at him. Go ahead.
Yep.
Roll a d20. Add your strength to it. Just no proficiency modifier.
Add strength. Okay, no proficiency.
Oh wait, no. You'd be proficient in a club. Go ahead and roll add proficiency as well.
Oh, add proficiency. Okay,
Yeah.
if that's the fact. If that's the case, then it's gonna be 18.
Oh yeah. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. That'd be a d6.
D6. Okay, go ahead and roll.
No worries.
3. Painfully mediocre.
Okay. No, you kind of. So the torch passes through him.
Yeah.
But you do feel it catch just a little bit to the point where you can definitely tell that you did some amount of damage to it.
Okay. So it's not completely incorporeal if that's the
Correct.
case. Interesting.
Yes, you
Interesting.
can definitely tell that much.
Okay.
And the fire does seem to harm it more than you would have previously expected. That's going to bring us to Edna. What do you want to do?
What can I even fucking do?
Glad I brought that torch.
So the torch. Is it? So I can pick the torch and throw it at it.
Where are you going to get a torch from?
I can't retrieve the other torch. It went out. Can I pee at it?
Did you say that you were bringing one with you?
Water?
No, those aren't torches. Those are braziers.
Yeah.
Like that's a heavy
Yeah.
that's a heavy
So
piece
it's a
of
heavy thing.
metal that's like attached to the
Oh
floor.
well, I can't do that. Okay, so I'm really lucky, right?
Yeah.
I toss another gold coin at it.
All right, roll a d20.
I feel like she's just gonna hit me in the back of the head. It's gonna go pink. It's gonna do nothing.
Yeah, but I get to try over if I want. Maybe.
Yeah, roll a d20. Add your dexterity mod to it. So /R. Yep. Nope, that's not right again.
Okay, I'm using the sheet. So what do I need to
Yeah,
use?
don't use the sheet because you don't have any weapons on it. You would have to click the weapon. So what
Oh,
you're going
okay.
to do is you type /R 1d20 and then +5. I'm gonna roll this one for you. So
I don't know where do I type that?
So this time you're going to type /R 1d4 and your damage is 1.
Something though.
Well, and actually, Valen,
I don't
you
feel
can
very
see-
lucky today.
Valen, you can see that
Mhm.
as the coin kind of flies past you,
Mm-hmm.
again, it slows down just a little bit as it connects with this ghost and then continues to fly the rest of the way through it.
So it's definitely not completely corporeal. Okay, that's confirmation.
And then, so on this turn, I'm going to go ahead and the ghost that's in front of you, Valen, it kind of reaches out to try and
Cut me basically.
arm into you. But you manage to back off and it doesn't get its attack off.
Okay.
But then the rest of you see another ghost comes out of the wall and appears in between you guys and Valen.
Oh shoot! Now we're cut
It
off.
makes-
Wait, so where is it at?
You should be able to see it right there on the
It's right
map
there.
in front of Edna.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Baracus, what would you like to do? Yeah, what are you looking for? looks like pretty much everything that would be useful to you is currently over by the backpack that Smoke is digging through. Hold on one second. Smoke.
Yeah.
What all were you grabbing out of that backpack?
Everything? If I can.
Okay, so let's how about you roll me just a straight d20. He might try and stop you then if you're going to talk to him. You can go ahead and talk to him then, Smoke. That's up to you guys.
Well, he told me to roll D20.
Yeah, that was to see how much of the stuff that you've gotten out of the backpack. Right now, there's still a decent amount of gold and gems left in there, but you have gotten the other items out.
Okay.
Hey, whatever you're grabbing over there, dude, you better share it.
Okay.
You don't see anything going on right now,
Yeah.
Jody.
Oh, disregard that.
Fucking Batman. Okay, well, I dumped the backpack out on the floor and handed it to him. There, you son of a bitch. Take the backpack.
You can grab the backpack, and you can get it on fire, but you're not going to be able to throw it at anything until next turn. You could be right at the doorway if you want. Yeah, you can see Valen. You can also see that there is a slightly corporeal entity between you and Valen now that was not there before.
I'm gonna grab my cards real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. You haven't used any of your inspires yet, no. You could inspire. That's a free action, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yep, you can do that.
Okay.
I heard all of that.
That's wonderful.
I was waiting for that. Oh, you just made my night, John.
Nice.
It-
I'm
Oh,
inspired. Like, man, I love Mambo number 5.
oh, fuck, dude.
I'm invigorated with mid-90s like anger.
I hope that somebody was there to see that, so that will be memed come tomorrow. Oh, fuck, that was wonderful.
Is it my turn now?
So then next is Smoke. What you up to, bud?
I guess move out of here.
Riley's saying I can't hear Baracus at all on Twitch. Everyone else is coming in clear.
Oh, that's super unfortunate.
Yeah, that's odd.
Yeah.
Wonder why.
That might be option on your OBS or something. Check your mic.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you want to do, Smoke?
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna move out of here. Actually, let's go look at this other door.
You're my new favorite character. Fuck what the rest of y'all are doing.
I know he's so quirky and lovable. He's like a Wes Anderson character.
So, Smoke, you get down there, and this door actually has a locking mechanism to it. And this one is also made out of wood again, banded with 3 bands of iron at even tiers. And that would be, you could try and open it if you wanted to, but that'd be pretty much the end of your turn.
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Okay, it is definitely locked.
Okay.
Like there is some sort of a mechanism that is into the stonework next to it, and as you kind of rattle it, you can feel the mechanism in there. So you would need a lockpick or a key. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Jordy. What are you doing?
So I'm gonna look at it and be like, what if my charm and my fucking sexiness can make it fall in love with me?
That's totally a
What do you
great
guys
plan.
think?
Certainly try.
It's a
Are you
ghost.
gonna
It's a
try
great
to-
idea.
Are you gonna try persuasion?
Mm.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna judge.
So I'm gonna cast a charm person on it.
What do the rules say on that? Can you do that to a ghost?
I don't think so.
There's,
Well, the person behind us, though, right?
I mean, they're undead, right?
With the flesh coming out of its face.
Oh, that thing's
They're
gone,
undead,
dude. You
so-
killed that. Or no, sorry, Baraka's killed that.
Yeah,
Oh.
he died a long time ago.
That's probably-
Blew his head
blood,
up.
Its blood and viscera is like all over the
So-
ceiling.
Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna cast a. I'm gonna cast a firebolt at it.
Oh my
Good call.
I knew you were gonna fucking do that.
This man's a madman.
He's a. Oh my god.
Guys, don't
I'm
worry.
ducking. Singe my hair
I
again.
got you.
I like that there's one considerably closer, and that you're still choosing to launch at the one that Valen is in melee with. Hey, good shot.
It's
That'll be a hit.
shot.
Roll
It's a
damage.
good shot.
Hey,
We're gonna have to
didn't
exchange
hit a
some
friend.
blows. You never fire into melee.
Uh,
You,
No, I
you really haven't played this game in a while, have you?
No, I haven't.
That's
Or
the
he
best.
only has a certain amount of fucks to give.
Yeah.
It makes. I mean, maybe he's like a wizard that like hangs out by himself, so he doesn't give a fuck.
Right?
I don't give no fucks. Like, dude, I got so much money. I can fucking replace this.
Roll your d10, boy.
Roll 1d10.
Roll 1d10, boy.
No, that's D100. That's not what I meant to do. Roll.
Whoa, 31 damage, bro. That's good. You killed it,
You win D&D, bro.
bro.
Yay, we can all go to bed
And-
now.
Wow, nice.
All right. Then, so you launch your firebolt at him, and it skims again right past Valen's face and kind of singes a little bit of his hair again, and it explodes with
You
a,
wasn't
with a
mine
nice
that
little
time.
puff right around the ghost, and it kind of reels back and makes a horrible screeching noise. Then Valen, what do you want to do, buddy?
I'm going to attack him, and if need be, I'll attack him the second time.
You only get one attack per round
What?
until later levels.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll.
Okay. 16 plus 3 plus 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit him.
Roll that damage.
Mm-hmm. That's not bad. 5.
All right.
I still wanted 6, but I'll take a 5.
All right. It's actually you can see more through it than you could before. Like it's starting to become less and less corporeal than
So it's,
than it previously was.
so it's like fading out in a way.
Yes, 100%.
Interesting. Interesting.
Then Edna, what do you want to do?
So it's fading.
Yeah.
That's my way of telling you that it looks like it's hurt.
It
yeah,
hurts.
it-
So
like it's almost like the
Badly.
more you hit it, the more it's
so,
kind of like fading.
so the more you hit it, can I throw Jordy at it yet?
You can try and pick him up.
Try to pick me up.
Okay,
bro.
what do I have to do?
Please do, honestly.
Okay, both of you guys roll an athletics check.
Please pick him up and throw him.
Yeah, both of you guys need to roll an athletics check.
It's so satisfying.
So my ass.
She's gonna
I'm
throw
just,
his
like,
dumb ass.
Looking on in horror at this guy throwing firebolts, and
Yeah.
then she's trying to like pick him up.
If she is successful, she's gonna end up throwing his dumb ass right into me.
Okay, so we've got a 14 from Edna. What do you got, Jordy? A 10.
Oh my god.
So Edna, you grab onto Jordy and you've actually got him kind of by the seat of his pants and the back of his shirt.
Oh,
And
no.
you're about to spin to do the old hammer toss. So why don't you go ahead and roll me an attack roll? So that'll be a d20 plus your dex.
I mean, it's not a
And
bad
I'm like,
idea.
and in the
She-
process, I'm like, what the fuck, Edna? Like, what's going on?
She is gonna nat 1 and slam him right
Hold
into the
on.
wall and knock him out. It's like,
I wish the braziers were still lit.
yeah.
Hi.
Oh,
Did I do it
nice
right that
roll.
time?
Worked. All right. So again, you start
Oh.
spinning in your circle, and as he reaches like the apex of height, you release him, and he sails just a little bit past Valen, and turns and basically gives the ghost a crossbody. So go ahead and
Oh, that's great.
Roll
Move your
me-
body. Move yourself.
roll me a d4 for damage, and then roll that d4 again.
Okay, hold on. You want me to wait? You want me
Holy
to roll
shit,
the
this one's
d4
I know. It's so good.
drunk? Maybe I'm hungover. It's a d4. You said roll a d4?
Nice.
Okay, so 4 damage to Le Ghost,
Okay.
and roll it again then.
Wait, is it d4 plus what? Anything?
No, just to roll a d4.
Okay.
Nice.
She's
Okay,
like,
so Jordy, you can go ahead and take 4 damage as well as you crash into the the crypt floor.
Alright.
Yay!
fight a motherfucker with a motherfucker.
I stabbed a dude with another dude. I'm gonna take him and use him as a shiv. Stab my opponent.
And then low key,
And
like,
I'm
got
gonna
this
be
game
like-
figured out.
1
I'm
second,
gonna be
please.
like, Edna, like, what in the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
You can go ahead and take a point of inspiration, which is something that only the DM can give you. It's permanent. You can use it whenever you want. You can at any time add a d20 to any roll that you want.
Nice.
And this is a tool that I can use to hand out to players when they do ridiculous or fun things. And so, Edna, go ahead and take an inspiration point.
I lose how many points?
You lost 4 hit points, sir.
I just go
And
add
now
that to
he
my
is
sheet.
practically dead.
Yeah, I have.
Just write down somewhere that you have an inspiration point. We'll talk about it more, Tara.
I have
Okay, I need to.
three
I
hit
forgot
points
to
left.
write something. Yeah, something to write down. Hold on.
You are a wizard, so you.
What's your
be
armor
special.
class is 14, right, Valen?
Yes.
Okay. You, sir, are going to take 2 points of damage as the ghost kind of like reaches into your chest and you feel a chill start to course through your entire body and you shudder as he reaches his
Gross.
hand back out.
Gross.
The other ghosty is going to move up on Edna.
Yeah.
And Edna, what is your armor class currently?
Hold on. I'm just trying to get something up.
It's just gonna be 10 plus.
Armor.
Yeah, it's 13.
Yeah, 13.
Okay. So Edna, you are going to take 1 point of damage as the ghost again reaches into your chest and kind of sends that chill throughout your entire body, and it just racks all of your muscles with pain at the same time. It's like an entire body cramp.
That actually
And then
hurts
he
me.
reaches back
It's like,
out.
what kind of sadist are you?
I mean, I don't know.
Baracus?
Okay, I'm going to run past her. As I pass her, I say, "Sweet Bahamut woman, you are crazy." And then I'm going to hit the ghost right here with that flaming backpack.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a d20 plus your strength modifier.
Zero.
That's going to be a miss. So you actually swing wildly above the ghost, and you just don't catch a fully corporeal portion of it.
Ah!
But the backpack isn't completely engulfed in flames yet. You think that you might be able to get away with swinging it 1 or 2 more rounds before it is going to be a hazard to you.
Okay, cool.
Smoke, what are you doing, buddy?
This store is far more interesting than what's going on up there. But let's go for now. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's dash 1, 2.
Whose dogs are those?
Those are mine, dude. I should probably check out what's going on.
I know they
Right
seem,
on.
they
put
seem
'em-
kind of
I'll be right back.
yeah.
Put a rag in their mouth.
It's inconvenient though because Jordy is next.
Yeah.
I'll
What are you
roll
barking
for
at?
'em.
Stop barking.
I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
No.
Right up.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I'm right back. I
Yeah.
have to pee too.
Yeah. Let's.
What?
I'll just take
Take
care of
5.
Smoke's hurt. So you
Oh
guys
yeah, I'm
can...
done. I gotta move
Oh.
out of the room. So
Wait.
Oh, you
so-
could get past them if you wanted to.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna pee. Hold on.
But if you don't want to, you don't have to either. Like that's not a.
actually, scratch that. Go pick the gems up since Tabaxi's like stuff.
Okay.
Is there any? Is this just like regular run of the mill, you know, precious gems, that kind of shit, or is there something else to it?
Why don't you go ahead and roll an Arcana check?
Uh,
I know you're not trained. I'm aware.
that's gonna.
Oh shit!
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad at all. You're pretty positive that none of these are anything more than just mundane, valuable, precious stones.
Okay. Alright, I still have the daggers. Alright, where can I move now? Actually, let's go after that ghost.
Which one?
The one that's currently. Actually, no. Yeah, let's hit that ghost. No, it's got a quarter staff. It's not gonna do anything. Shit. I'm completely unequipped for this fight. Yeah, let's just move here and end it there.
Okay.
It's fair.
Jordy?
So what's around me right now? Let me
I
see.
mean,
So
Right
I'm looking at
now,
it right there.
yeah, you're behind.
you're on the
me.
ground looking at the ghost in front of you, and you can see Valen through it.
Please tell me you have burning hands.
What do I have? Let me see here.
Burning hands would hit you.
Huh?
I don't. I do have chill touch.
That's not gonna work. Wait, what? Sorry, you say what about burning hands then?
It would hit you. Burning hands is a 15-foot arc.
Oh, it is. Damn.
Yeah.
I thought it was a 5-foot arc.
No. Yeah, you would be very much on fire.
Okay. Well, there's a cantrip version in Pathfinder that's a 5-foot arc.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, not how that works here.
Okay. Well,
So what I'm gonna do is, I gotta shoot. I gotta attack it, dude. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna shoot a good old firebolt right at it.
Roll it up. Yeah. Per usual, you managed to shoot the firebolt into another crystal and not into any of your enemies.
you're 5 feet away and you shot him. You shot a crystal halfway across the room.
Well, sometimes it's really hard to be Jordy. Should have been there that night at the Opera House. Valen, you are next, sir.
Colin and Jordy. Well, I mean, same song, same shit, different day. I'm just moving over here so that certain people don't kill me.
That is the fairest thing I've heard all night.
I'm kind of surprised that I'm the only one who had any wherewithal to grab a torch. I'm surprised that no one else grabbed a torch.
You mean when I mentioned that there was enough for 4 of you to grab one?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, wow, that wasn't obvious at all. But I think the thing is, since I'm also a DM, I sort of pick up on shit like that.
Right. The story hammer definitely didn't hit the players there.
Yeah. I'm on a roll with these decent but not 20s, and I'm kind of disappointed. But that's a 16.
That'll work. Roll me some damage, sir.
Alrighty. Give me a 6. Oh my god, another 3.
That'll work. You bludgeon it with your torch, and it kind of flares up with a little bit more fire for a second, and then
Oh.
immediately evaporates.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It is Edna's turn, so
I don't have any more move actions.
no. You're 5 foot. Well, actually, that's a lie. You could go ahead and move. You could do 25 feet of movement because you just 5 foot move. So that room that you're in right now, Valen,
Yeah.
it looks like it was some sort of a barracks at some point. Like there
Okay.
are a bunch of beds in this room.
Yeah.
And there really isn't anything other than the beds. It's very sparsely decorated.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And all of the beds are exactly the same. Across the way, you can see that there are a bunch of doors, one of which, and then an opening down towards the south.
Mm-hmm.
Towards the east, there is a banded iron or a wooden door banded with iron, like many of the others.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, we're just waiting on Edna to take her turn. Although realistically, I could probably skip her. Or roll
She's
for her.
right now in the bathroom, about to get out.
Oh, okay. We'll just wait a second. No problem. How late do you guys want to play?
I told a friend I would play Call of Duty.
Dude,
with them
I'm down to play all night.
So.
Yeah, I'm
Well, I can't do
open.
that.
I do have
I
a
mean,
question about cantrips, though. Are they a bonus action? Spell?
no, cantrips, it'll say in the actual spell what it is for the action. Some spells will
Okay.
say bonus action, some will say full action, you know what I mean, so on and so forth.
Cool. And they work just like a level 1 spell.
Correct, except for you can cast them an unlimited number of times.
Oh, really?
Correct.
In the same combat, too?
Yep. Yeah, cantrips.
Outstanding.
Cantrips you can use as many times as you want.
Well, then.
Yeah, it really was a good system change to make spellcasters be a little bit more useful.
I totally agree.
Because it used to be, you ran out of your spells and then you ran up with your quarterstaff and attacked with a -4 and missed every single time, and it was like, well, this is boring.
Cool, then I'm a little bit more capable than I thought.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Like that's what I meant.
Spellcasters are great.
Dude, cantrips are so helpful.
What are you watching? The screen going TV.
She's if you can't hear her,
no.
she's coming back in.
I can hear her, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, actually, I could do.
Ow. Okay, so
It's your turn.
sorry about that. Bring me up to speed. What just happened? Okay, so what just happened? Bring me up to speed. What did I miss?
Top Ghost is dead.
Yay! Good
You're
job,
welcome.
everybody, especially me. Wait, who killed it?
I just won. I was virtually 1v1 that ghost. I said 1v1 me, scrub. You guys
Shit.
remember that?
Yeah, but did you throw Jordy at it?
Hey, I heard it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With your body.
Okay,
Hey, you did. You were an adequate meat shield, and no one can take that from
So what's your plan, Edna? What do you want to do?
I guess I'll go through the door. There's the
Wait,
new door,
what?
so this one, right?
There's a ghost
Well-
still by you.
I thought we killed the ghost.
There's
that's what
one
I-
left still. There were 2.
There's one left.
My ghost.
Okay, so who's the smallest one in the group? It's probably me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
5'11", so.
I mean, I'm a fucking high elf. I'm like 7.
So we learned that, like, if you touch the ghost, it'll do damage. But it can like reach inside and do something to you. So I'm thinking I'm gonna kick the ghost.
Go ahead and roll a d20. Add your strength modifier. Yeah, that's gonna be a miss.
No, hold on. I didn't roll it. I just opened the character sheet.
but it just rolled the die for you. Oh, okay. 17 works. Go ahead and roll damage. 1d2. Nope, d2 with fists or legs.
Can you
Wait,
roll a d2?
Yeah. You divided d4 in half.
So
So-
1 then.
Yeah. So 1 damage. So you kind of kick it in its ghost stick,
Yeah.
and I knew that would please you.
Take that, patriarchy.
No, take that, dick.
So
Oh, fuck.
on the ghost turn,
Patrick Swayze, Ghost Dick.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Oh, so Edna, that would be a natural 20, which means a critical hit. So you are going to take
Oh, I know
4
that means
points
I
of damage as this ghost reaches inside of your chest again and makes all of your muscles convulse at once. It actually sends some spittle foaming into the sides of your mouth as your entire body racks with pain. That's exactly
looks
the
painful.
face your character makes. How's Edna doing?
I need to sit down.
Yeah, okay.
See.
Then that's gonna bring us to you, Baracus.
Okay. I'm going to take my flaming bag and try and put it over the top of the ghost's head, or whatever. It has a head, right?
Ah,
Understandably,
Yeah.
Interesting.
definitely gonna try and do
It's a
that.
head area. Go ahead and roll me a d20 and just straight d20, no additions.
Ugh, sucking tonight.
Okay, so what happens is you go and you kind of raise up the bag and you're trying to just do it with the straps so that you don't have to touch onto the flaming portion, but a couple of pieces of leather actually fall around your hands and burn them a little bit. So you're going to take 1 point of damage from doing that, but
Okay.
you also do manage to deal some damage to the ghost. You don't think it was a significant amount though.
All right, cool.
I feel like that's a fair trade-off.
You said 1 damage.
Yes, sir. You burn your hands a little bit. You see him kind of blister up. So that's gonna bring us to Smoke. What's our favorite Tabaxi up to?
Yes.
I still have those daggers, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You do. You may throw them if you'd like.
Oh yeah. Let's do
He's
that.
He's gonna throw his only weapon. What the hell?
He's got.
Oh no, I still have a quarterstaff and I have darts.
Oh.
Oh man.
But yes, these daggers were in the bag
Ah, okay.
I
And
wonder
it's
whose they
currently
were.
on fire. So yeah, let's throw Maxwell's silver dagger at the ghost.
So go ahead and roll a d20. Add your dexterity modifier and your proficiency bonus.
He's gonna pegs.
Oh Jesus. How the hell do you even do that?
Okay, so type in /R space 1d20 plus whatever your dex and proficiency mod together are. So probably like what, 7?
Shit.
Hold on, I'll look at your character sheet for you right now and let you know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, John. So it's going to be 1d20 plus 6. So /R space 1d20 plus 6.
16.
That's going to be a hit. So go ahead and roll 1d4 plus 4. Because you get to add your dexterity modifier to damage with weapons that you're proficient with. Damn. So this dagger, it stops partway into the incorporeal form of this ghost and then clatters to the ground, and you can tell that it dealt significant damage.
So the
And
biggest
there is
ones.
barely any of it hanging on at this point.
Nice.
You actually think, Smoke, just from the clues, that this silvered weapon might have done more damage than a normal weapon would have. And that's going to bring us to you, Jordy.
So, has anyone tried like talking to him?
Yes, and it did not work.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at it.
That's a great decision.
This guy.
Right, dude? Like,
You
Yeah, I
one
don't-
trick pony.
He's
I'm
way
just
too
gonna
far
throw you
away.
at something every time.
13.
that'll be hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
One D10. Just a D10, right?
Yep.
1.
And he's done. We are out of combat, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Woo!
I told you guys I'm the best.
By
I
the
got-
scales of the Platinum
I
Dragon,
fucking killed him.
what are you doing throwing fireballs over the place? Do you not see us here?
In the
Sam,
dick.
I fucking
Sam.
told you.
While
and I
they're
got
yelling at each other, I'm gonna kick this door down.
Edna, or no. Lady,
Well,
you're okay.
the
That was
wooden
pretty
one.
cool.
I killed him.
That
I
you that your character is in front
You
of
can
currently?
kick it in
I
the dick
killed him.
though.
oh my god.
Actually,
It was a team effort.
You.
Look, I think I
You,
did.
just because you got the last hit and you got there when it was already damaged doesn't mean that you did all the work.
two.
I kicked it in the dick.
I bounced off that fucking door like a rubber.
All of you are insane, and you're all gonna get me killed. I do not like this.
Don't worry, I'll
Did
pay
they-
for your medical bill.
Fall right on my ass.
Did they leave anything
Okay.
like some
Okay,
dust
what-
or anything?
What's on the
Not
door?
that you can tell. The only thing that there is any part of it left is the creature that was standing over the brazier.
Okay.
So, can I-
After embarrassment, I'm just gonna try to open it slowly.
Wait.
Hold on 1 second. Brackus, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Brackus, go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh, I wasn't saying anything. I left my
Oh,
mic on.
was
Sorry.
that Jordy?
I wanted to search the bodies by any chance, and maybe
There's
use a
only
little
one
bit of-
body from the thing over the brazier.
Can I search that using my investigation?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Wow. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go check out this room over here. The eastern one.
Mhm.
So Jordy, there is a thing
45.
that is going to be in your journal that you can now access.
How nice.
Do you see something in your journal area? Okay. So on this corpse, you find one platinum piece, you find 10 gold pieces, and a dagger that is encrusted with red jewels.
Red jewels, interesting.
So let me write that down.
Can I
And-
investigate this room? Sorry.
1 second, sir, but yes. Jordy, so while you're reading that and writing that stuff down, I'm going to move on to the other players, okay?
So one plat, 10 gold.
And then the ruby encrusted dagger. I mean, the red jeweled encrusted dagger.
Okay.
I didn't slip up there. You slipped up. Baracus, what did you say you wanted to do, sir?
I just
We
wanted
were
to.
like investigating.
Yeah, just look in this room, see if there's anything of interest.
Okay, so this looks like some sort of a bunkhouse or like a common dwelling area. It's basically just filled with very simple beds, and then, as you can see on your map, there are 3 wooden iron banded doors to the south, one that is just an opening, and then there is the iron banded door that is that has a locking mechanism that KJ tried to kick down, that Valen tried to kick down. Sorry.
Okay. You said the ones to the south are banded by iron?
Correct.
How does that mean? Like I have to pry it or
So
something?
the way that doors were made in this time period, they would have either had cross braces of wood or they would have cross braces of iron. These ones have cross braces of iron. That's what it means to be banded by
Oh, okay.
iron.
So I would be able to just lift it.
Or push it open or pull it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Well, I'm just curious, are they locked?
You don't think that it doesn't seem like any of the southern doors are locked. It looks like you can just push them right open.
I would like to do
Okay.
that then.
I guess is there anything?
The one
Can
that
I-
your character is currently in front of?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay. Um,
Can I share this journal with everyone else or no?
yeah, would you like to tell the party what you've discovered?
Yeah.
Don't read it
Um,
verbatim, just give them information that you found.
Guys, I found this fucking journal on this dude, and it says some sort of like power that lies at the end of the labyrinth.
I
Are we in a
cannot
labyrinth
hear
right now?
you.
Yeah, I can't hear you either. Only
I can.
Edna and
You guys might need to refresh your browsers real quick.
Yeah.
No, I meant like I'm in the other room.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
yeah, like I'm in the other room.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah,
understand,
we
guys.
we,
Yep,
we
yep,
can't
yep,
hear
yep.
him. But yeah, anyway, what's behind my door again?
I'm gonna deal with that in just a second, and let Jordy talk to those guys.
So yeah, there's like a
'cause
journal
you
here
just
that I
have a hallway.
found. A journal that I found here that says that there's some power that lies at the end of the labyrinth, and that I guess it keeps saying seek the word and undo the seal.
Stop, everyone, please. John, will you please have Veracus roll me a dexterity saving throw? I saw you move your fucking character. there.
Oh man, I was just fucking around. Okay, I will.
I don't care. You moved it.
Oh,
I was just doing idle bullshit. I will not do that again.
the heck was that? Oh,
Ooh, that's good.
good roll.
Heyo. I don't know what I should.
Can you see that now, John?
Yes, I can.
Awesome.
Oh, it's like a spike thing.
Hooray. I didn't think that just idle chatter was going to trigger the first trap about
Yeah, I'm glad I.
okay, so you walk and you trigger a pressure plate, and you immediately leap to the side as a scything arm comes out and sweeps just past your clothing, and actually cuts a little bit of the torso of your shirt, but does not connect with you at all.
Penitent man kneels at the face of the Father.
Turn around.
I'm never just gonna do
Ew.
this anymore. Ow. Like not for me.
So Jordy, you can go ahead and continue explaining what you were talking to your players
Keeps-
about.
And then I heard like some sort of commotion going on in the background. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyways, so yeah, seek the word and undo the seal. I can't really understand exactly what this is really saying here, but it seems pretty interesting if you guys want to take a look.
Begins with
If
an
you
I.
want to hand it over to anybody, I can make that available for that player.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hand it over to Edna.
I have 11 minutes remaining on the
All
battery
right,
now,
Edna,
by the
I'm going
way.
to give you permissions right now.
To write?
I'm actually just going to give everybody permissions, and that way
Yeah.
you guys can just do it as.
So I like kind of like run around and I hand it over to people and I come back to where I'm at.
Oh.
Well, you just handed it to Edna for now. We'll deal with that later, so Edna
Okay.
can read them. What's Smoke doing right now?
Oh, man. I'll read that later.
I
Well, I
guess I
guess
gotta
I'm
go in this
halfway
room
in the
here.
room, decided to throw it at the ghost. I guess I'm walking back towards everybody, picking up the dagger as I go,
Okay.
and
Smart.
I stop here.
Okay.
Alrighty. What about this door?
It's again banded wooden.
Well, I mean, like after because I'm slowly opening these doors, just because I'm trying to be cautious, but I'm just kind of curious. Oh shit. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. All right. I'm slowly opening this one as well.
The locked one.
Oh, this one's locked?
Yeah, remember you couldn't get that one open and you bounced off it like a rubber band?
Oh, that's right, yeah. Well, I just went straight to kicking it. I never actually tried to open it peacefully. I realized that
Yeah,
after I failed to kick
it's
it.
locked. It's definitely locked.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll roll perception down here to see if there's any pressure plates or anything.
Okay, good. That's actually an investigation, though.
Oh, investigation.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
sir.
Oh, I don't have anything in that, so just
Straight D20 with, what is it, wisdom? Or is it intelligence?
It's intelligence. If that's
Okay.
the case, then that's not bad. Then, if that's the case, I get a 19.
Nice. You are pretty positive that that hallway doesn't have any pressure plates up until the corner.
Up until
You do a very thorough investigation, as you know. You kind of walk down and you throw a few loose stones that you can
Yeah.
find, and it doesn't appear that there's anything.
Well, now I'm peering around the corner.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and. Does anybody else have anything that they want to be doing?
I'm gonna try and regroup and just see what everybody's plan is. Really.
Okay.
What do you?
I'm gonna walk into this room right here where and try to look around a little bit. Can I see something around that room that I'm at right now?
There again. That backpack is actually gone because John's character Baracus lit it on fire. But other than that, that backpack and that brazier in the center of the room, no, it's just an unadorned, cut from stone crypt
And-
room.
And the door right here. What's
That
it made
would
out
be
of?
it's a banded wooden door that Smoke found out was locked.
Okay, so that was crazy. What do you guys want to do? I nearly got my torso chopped in half, so this place is booby trapped.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So,
I'm gonna yell out to the rest of the group and be like, "Hey guys, we should like cut this door down with this dagger that I have."
wait, can I check for
Okay,
traps?
I'm gonna go.
Baracus, you're able to pick locks if you would like to try and.
Okay, I didn't know there. Is there a lock somewhere that I just stepped down for a second.
Oh
It's
yeah.
where my character is at.
So
Okay, yeah. Don't worry about this, Jordy. I got this. I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
Okay, no problem.
So go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check for me. Oh yeah, she pops right open.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah. Just like in dinner room. Or something cool. I don't know. Whatever I would say, that's really cool.
There's nothing you say that's really cool.
Yeah, no, you just see those hallways hewn out of stone in front of you.
Interesting. See, I think I know where this tunnel's gonna lead just by looking at the map.
So I'm not gonna yell. I'm gonna walk over here and be like, hey guys, I just got a door open. I just unlocked the door. Let's all go. Let's stick together.
Look, guys, whatever we do, we got to do it quick. I am hurting right now, and I do need to find some sort of healing.
You
Yeah,
guys
me
could
too.
camp out for the if you wanted. You could take a.
If you're hurting, I can hook you up. I've got-
Hook me up, dude.
Me
Where
too.
you- Where are you
Wait,
at? Okay.
what class are you, Baracus?
I'm a bard.
Oh, you're a bard. Yeah, I guess you would. have a
I'm
little healing
I'm right
juju.
here, dude. In
Uh,
this room where you fucking
Yeah, you guys are currently in the same room right now.
you how many spells a day can I cast? Or spells before rest?
That's on your character sheet. I'm not sure. I'd have to
Okay.
look it up.
This character sheet is like a little off. I've got 4 spells I can have, but I'm not sure where to look for the
Hold on one
amount.
second. Classes, bard, spell table. You're going to be able to cast 2 first level spells per day. You know 4.
Okay. Yeah. Can I assess who is hurt more between the two? I think it's
Between Edna and Jordy,
yeah.
it's clearly Jordy.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. Here, I'll just put it in the chat. 1 second.
I'm squishy, guys.
So that is a.
A D8 plus your plus 1, so D8 plus 1.
All right, cool. I don't know how to do the +1, but that's 4.
4. Perfect. Yeah. So all you do with that, John, is you just add it in with the d20. So you would 1d20 plus 1 then, or 1d8 plus 1.
Okay, cool.
So what's the plan, guys? What do you guys want to do?
Okay.
So I get 4 points.
You get 4 points back. Yep, 4 hit
Okay.
points.
What about me?
I'm
down 5.
will have to tell you. Well, we'll have to help you out later because I can't do it now.
Well, god damn it.
I'm a little tired.
So I'm basically just going to do the same thing that I did for this corridor.
And you want to go down, or you want to investigate again?
Yep. That's a 16 this time.
You again are positive, or pretty sure that there aren't any pressure plates or triggers up until the next corner. Let me go ahead and.
Looking around.
I'm going to say, hey, guys, are we missing somebody? I feel like we're missing somebody.
Don't worry, I'm making my way around.
Making my way downtown. Well,
I'm just gonna assume he's
damn,
dead.
That's a good one. That's a 22.
yeah, you again are positive that you're good to the corner.
Oh, I'm looking down this corner. I keep going.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Do one
Okay,
last,
cool.
one last time. That's pretty mediocre. That's a 14.
You again seem fairly confident.
All right. Boop.
Yep, nothing
Hey,
bad
guys.
happens.
Oh God, where have you been?
I followed around the corridor. You were right behind me, and then you went down one of the other corridors. I guess they didn't connect.
Yeah, there was a blade, so I just kind of walked back. I almost got chopped.
Yeah.
Can I roll something to detect if there's magic in this room?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like a what would that be? Like a
Give me an
Arcana?
Arcana check. Yep.
I'm gonna tell these guys to get in the room. Hey, lady and monk dude, bald guy, get in here.
Anyone
Say-
get
what-
hurt in that
excuse
last,
me,
little
lady,
fight
what-
we had?
what is my name?
Little scuffle.
I don't know your name.
Oh, Valen.
That's a 13.
The only magic that you can tell that there is in this room is, again, this brazier looks like it has some sort of enchantment that keeps the fuel coming for in perpetuity, as far as you can tell.
Hey guys, there's something really weird in this brazier or whatever. Does anyone want to try it? Like, just like drink it or something?
First,
I will.
I think
And then-
introductions are in order. We just killed a
first.
zombie and 2 ghosts. You guys can call me Alexander.
Okay.
Alexander the Grape.
You guys should try to drink that and see what's
No.
going on.
I'm not. I'm Valen. I'm gonna shake his hand.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for. Roll to shake.
Yeah, roll the shake. Let's see. I got a 2.
Look, don't fuck with me, all right? And then like holding up like
Valen,
my
you actually
little
sprained your
impressive,
wrist.
like dagger.
Ow! Shit, that was a horrible handshake.
Got that grip. Got that bard grip.
Yeah, got that bard grip. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for the bard grip.
All right, so let's go past this door and check out what's going on.
All right, I'm game.
Yeah, let's
Alright,
go slowly.
Lady,
So
bald
much
guy.
to go before me because I'm fucking.
I'm fine.
Look, I just don't have any
I'll go-
armor. All right.
I'll go before you. There's a corridor down here that leads to another tunnel. There's another tunnel. God, up in that other room I didn't go down. There's a door that's locked that we haven't opened. And down here there's a corridor and there's another one. So we got quite a few things to explore, honestly.
If you hold down when you click, you should be able to create like a ping.
Oh yeah.
So like if you're pointing at something, so you can kind of let players know what you're looking at.
Oh yeah. So yeah, but yeah, we got corridor here, right? We got corridor here that goes somewhere. And then we got the tunnel down here in the other room that goes somewhere. Then we also have the door that's up here that's locked that we haven't opened yet. So there's quite a few different avenues of exploration that we can
I think we should just keep going down south
do down here.
that way.
Okay. This might even connect with it, honestly. Okay. Well, let's do.
What
let's do
is
it.
what is this? Come hither.
I don't know.
That's me being a dick. I'm trying to get these guys to follow us.
Yeah.
Look,
seriously,
look,
move
I'm
on.
an old lady and I just took a lot of damage, so
Well, I asked earlier if anyone got hurt in that fight. But
I did, and I asked Baracus to help me, but he's tired.
I can barely hear her for some reason.
Really? Hold on.
Maybe turn her up.
I hear her. I hear her. She's fine.
Huh, that's odd.
Well, then you need
Guess
to
it's just me.
restart. Whatever, refresh.
Is she saying she needs healing or she wants healing?
Yes, she is.
Okay, then I'm gonna do the, lay on hands thing. I think it's just a D4, right?
Lay on hands as a paladin. I want to say you get. Hold on, let me look it up right
A
now.
bonus, right?
Yeah, it might be a bonus. I'm not sure.
Let me look. I'll find out.
Okay.
I got the book here.
Lay on hands. You can restore a total number of hit points equal to your paladin level times 5. So you can do up to 5 hit points, and you can do them however you want. So if you wanted to give each party member or 5 party members 1 hit point each, or you can give 1 party member 5, or so on and so forth.
I'm just gonna heal her for 5 so that she can get, juice back up to maximum.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
You're
You're
back
bro.
up by 5, Edna.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Welcome.
Won't throw you again
Okay.
for a
What
while.
are you guys working together?
Yeah, don't throw me, please.
That
Aww.
Radical team.
was the
I
most
can't,
beautiful
like-
moment that happened in the game thus far.
I don't know.
I'm gonna fly one day. I promise you that.
I don't
but
know. I
wanna
feel
fly
like
that
kicking
way.
a ghost in the
Yeah.
dick was probably the best moment of the night. I got to kick a ghost in the dick.
Same shit, different day. Investigate. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a 20 total with that +3.
You're positive you're good to the corner, man.
I love how you
All
just. I love how you just preemptively open the
So
door
let's
because what I'm gonna
let's
do.
start heading
So
down.
let's
So
head
I'm
out,
gonna
guys.
follow him.
Yeah, follow right behind me. Just be careful. Because I'm taking my time with this because we don't know what we're gonna encounter. That's a 15 total. Same shit, different day.
Yeah, you look good.
Okay.
Don't forget you got that inspiration die, Jordy.
No,
Oh, no,
Valen
that was
has it.
Edna.
You give it to Valen.
Oh yeah, it was Valen. My bad.
Yeah.
No worries.
I'm saving
That's what
that
the
one.
DM's for.
You only get it for an hour, so at
Ah.
some point.
Well, if we get next.
It's only been like maybe 10 minutes since the battle, so you've got time.
Yeah. All right. What am I seeing around the corners of these?
Again, just
Interesting.
Got some party members lagging behind.
Well, yeah. Who's behind us?
The monk.
are you still here, Smoke?
Edna.
Yeah, we're.
Okay,
yeah,
you
I got
you
healed
just
up, so I can
move
go.
in due time. You don't have to wait for me to call you or anything.
Yeah, you can move your piece.
Where?
All right. So how do we want to play this? Which way do we want to go?
I don't know. You tell me you're in front.
Go left.
Go left.
Wait, I don't think I can see
You
him.
mean this way? Or
Yeah.
You mean okay? I wasn't quite sure if you meant like in the game or for the map. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's a 14.
You feel again confident that you're
Okay.
good to the corner.
Okay. I just don't want to get somebody like, oh, Scything Blade, and now all of a sudden Baracus, oh god, you're dead. It's like, oops. Maybe I should have been a bit more attentive. All right. I am. kinda
So
looking
this
at-
time, Alan, this time you have a stone door
No.
that slides up or down. No sort of riddle or anything written on it. It does, however, seem to you as though maybe this is a newer construction than the other doors were,
Interesting.
but it's kind of hard to tell.
Interesting.
Whatever you guys do, just don't yell.
Yeah. Do we want to open this and continue through? Or do we want to try the other corridor first, real quick?
Hey guys, what's over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what's
I mean,
going
it's a
on?
two
I don't want to
dice.
go any closer until I know what's going on.
Just kind of thinking here.
You're cutting out now, Tara.
All right, I'll restart.
Like I said, I mean, if you want me to try to open this door, I can try to open this door, but
So what is the door made out of again?
This is
It's
one of
stone.
those stone doors that recedes into the wall.
Yeah, I think you should try to open the door, dude. See what's going on over there.
Okay.
How would you like to try and attempt this, Valen?
You said it slides up, right?
You're pretty positive it goes up, but it might slide to the table's left.
Oh, I have one of those. Hold on. I have one of those discs, right? Can I use that to like prop it open?
What of what? What?
The Tensor's floating disc.
Oh no, that wouldn't be able to, because the thing is you have to be able to actually physically set something on it.
All right, so it's plus my strength. It's just a 16. I'm not even trying to force it open. I'm just trying to see if I can jimmy it in some way.
Yeah, and what did you get? What was your roll?
I only got a 16. Total.
You are. It's not budging quite at all, man. Like it
Okay.
seems very, very heavy.
Well, the door isn't budging, and it seems pretty heavy. So do we want to try the other corridor?
Yeah, let's go around.
Alrighty. Boop.
By the way, what are your guys' names again? Because I
Oh,
don't remember.
Valorant.
we
Call me.
just killed like I don't even know how many fucking weird looking things, dude. and I
Yeah,
don't
let's
even know
take a
anything.
minute and get to know each other a little bit.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Call me
that's pretty good.
Alexander. Alexander the Grape.
18 total, by the way, Tim.
Yeah, you're good to the corner, my man.
Okay, so who are you people?
Alrighty, and that's
Alexander.
not too bad. Not too bad. That's a 13.
Well, you must know who I am.
Good to the corner.
No, I
There's-
don't.
Looking around the
That's
corner.
gonna
No.
be my answer no matter what you roll.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm just being.
Unless, of course, you roll super high and there is a trap. Then obviously I'll tell you.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a lot of good to the corner.
Yeah. Yeah. That's usually how I play it in Dungeons and Crypts, especially.
No worries, man.
All right,
It's a
guys.
good
Which way?
example for the other players.
Which way?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
I think we should go south.
All right, looking around the corner.
All right.
And just because I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, it's a 17. So,
You think you're good, man?
all right. What's this door made out of?
So this door,
Yeah.
is made out of wood banded with iron.
Okay. Is it unlocked or is it locked?
You want to give it a push?
I'm gonna give it a little bit of a push. Yeah.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Nat 20.
So as this door,
It's gonna explode.
no, it doesn't explode. It just shoots. It just shoots a little line of flame out. But
Uh,
you manage to quick twist your body out of the way as it hits the wall directly behind you and leaves a small scorch mark. You don't think it would have killed you, but it definitely would have hurt.
it definitely would have hurt. Okay. Some sort of trap.
Well, yeah. I mean, who set these? Like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah, that's what's curious is that who set these things.
I just
And
want to
how
get
did
out of
they-
here.
And
Yeah,
why
that-
did we wake up here for no? Like, I just don't get it.
That's my curious thing. Like, how did we get brought down this far? I mean, these are some pretty long tunnels.
I don't know. I
Who-
had a
but-
lot of wine before bed.
Is there a reason why we're all together? Like, do I even like?
That's the other thing, right? Because I don't really
Do I
know any-
recognize these guys from last
Is this
night?
really
at
something
all?
we want to discuss right in front of a
Why
door?
don't you roll me a history check?
Roll 1d20 plus history is
Should be intelligence.
3 plus 3.
Only plus 3. I figured you'd be higher. You're the wizard.
7.
You think that you recall seeing Valen maybe around Brennist or Baldur's Gate, but you can't quite remember where. But you've never communicated with him, but his face looks familiar for sure.
Does a
You know,
tiefling?
a tiefling that worships Bahamut. That seems like something you wouldn't forget about.
That's true.
Mhm.
That is true. All right. So, does someone have any sort of knowledge, disarming traps, anything of that nature at all? Anything regarding traps?
I am awful at it, but I will try my damnedest.
Is
Alright.
it disarm? Is it one of those things that like just shoots up and like it's done,
Yeah.
or is it like
yeah.
is
Well,
it like?
yeah.
You
Let's.
can investigate it. See,
Yeah.
Yeah, can I investigate it?
go ahead and roll me an investigation check, please.
To disarm a trap, is that sleight of hand or is that investigation?
I would say
22.
sleight of hand.
Oh, then I'm good at it.
So you're 100% positive that it launches once and then it's done.
Okay, guys,
Eh.
this is I'm looking at this and it seems like it's just not gonna shoot up. Like it's probably disarmed already. We don't need to mess with it.
So it's a one-time deal, almost like in Fallout 3 when it's the shotgun things. You step on, you trip the wire, and the shotgun goes off just once.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate those. I
Yeah,
like
we
the
should just
combat
probably
shotgun, though.
just walk past it, dude. Just trust me.
Is the door now unlocked?
Oh, you first.
No, the door is still locked.
Okay. Does someone have any
Oh.
knowledge when it comes to picking locks, forcing
If
entry,
there's a
anything like
lock on there, do I see a lock?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to pick it.
that? All right, I'll get out of his way.
Is there a limited amount of uses on my lock picks, or
No, so long as you don't roll a natural 1 and break it, you're good.
sweet?
He just signed his own death now.
Oh yeah, I've been rolling like crap tonight.
You've had a few good rolls.
13.
Ugh.
It's open.
My
Sweet.
luck is just about to run out because I rolled a nat 20, and that usually means that my luck is about done.
So can I walk in?
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Go.
I promised I'd take point, so I'm taking point. All right, what are we
So,
seeing here?
inside of this room, there are 4 chests.
Mm-hmm.
Again, down towards the south, there is a portcullis entrance, and there is a doored entrance. This banded iron.
Yeah.
So 2 of these chests are gilded and have a bunch of strange runes carved into them. The other 2, however, are just your standard fare wooden chest banded with iron
Okay.
with locks on the front of them.
Okay.
The gilded ones, however, look like they have some sort of a locking mechanism built into it.
Interesting. Interesting. I'm just kind of looking at
They're
them.
gilded with what?
Gold
Okay.
that you get.
Just
I
looking-
am not touching those first. Somebody better make sure those things aren't enchanted or something.
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just.
I'm gonna try to.
Because I'm
do
also
I have-
investigating.
I don't know if I have detect magic on. Here.
I was just gonna, out of curiosity, roll religion to see if there's any kind of religious.
Yeah,
significance to the
Yeah,
religion.
roll
I can
religion.
roll.
Yeah,
can roll religion.
that's I just that's plus the 6 is an 18. So
So what you think that these actually are not chests for loot.
mm,
You're pretty positive that if you were to crack these open, there would be a corpse inside,
okay.
like a mummified corpse.
Okay. Hey guys, if I'm reading these inscriptions.
By the way, one name keeps coming up on the outside of it. The name of what seems to be a deity of some sort, Nebura,
Yeah.
Nebura.
Yeah. So if I'm reading these runes correctly, these are like these chests, if you will, are more like caskets in a way.
Correct.
And so they have more of like a religious significance to them. So I don't think we're going to find anything incredibly valuable in them. And plundering the dead seems kind of, not-
Yeah, but I mean, do they bury possessions with these things? I mean, we could use whatever we could get. I am totally unarmed right now.
Yeah, I mean, get what you want, I guess.
I was
but-
literally just attacked by undead, so I kind of don't care about them right now.
Okay.
Would you know if they would store possessions whenever they put these corpses in there? Since they're
let's
gold.
see. That's slightly better. That's not too much.
I can try investigating it some more if you guys want me to.
I was just about to roll religion again to see if they're buried with their possessions. And it's one less. It's a 17 instead of an 18 this time.
Yeah, you're pretty positive that most religions that mummify their dead tend to also bury them with their possessions.
Yeah,
So
they
you would
would-
assume that their very valuable things would be in the casket with them,
Yeah.
and those other chests probably house whatever couldn't fit in there with them.
But wait,
Yeah, so they tend to bury their dead with their possessions. They're really important things to them. Very I guess you would call them significant items to the person when they were alive are going to be buried with them in these caskets. And these chests over here are probably just their other important items that they wanted to be buried with, but not actually fitting in the caskets themselves. So
I say we poise for attack if anything jumps out of that thing. Possibly check for traps, and since these things are gold, you got to figure these people were important at one point, so they probably got some good, decent stuff in there.
yeah, are we really looting from the dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
Can
Why,
I
why
check
do you?
for
I got
Why do
traps?
you
rich.
care?
I just think it's kind of disrespectful, considering these people haven't really done anything.
I just
to
like
us.
money.
They're dead.
Goody two shoes. All right, what is going on?
So
They're dead.
I'm gonna go ahead and investigate. Maybe to see if there's some easier way to open these locks.
You go ahead and roll your investigation check.
23.
You are pretty positive there's not. It looks like it's just going to be opening up the locking mechanism or carry them out of the dungeon.
I say, all of us get around one of them, and we prepare for something to jump out at us, and I'll unlock it.
Yeah, I'm down. Which one are we gonna take first?
This one over here on the right side.
Top right.
Yeah, it works for me.
Go ahead and roll a sleight of
Alright.
hand for me, please.
I want to wait till everybody's in here because I know you like those characters to be positioned correctly.
Whatever. What?
John's
Oh
just
my
being
God.
bitter or Baracus is bitter because
It's called
he's
learning.
being fidgeting earlier.
It's called learning.
I'm gonna sit back and wait to shoot at something.
One second while everybody moves in here. Sorry about that. I need the cable again, Tara.
What is Tim doing, dude?
He's playing a mummy. Am I right?
Well, yeah. Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah.
Those are some good acting skills. We're lucky to have you.
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
Yeah. So start opening it.
Oh, I think he's getting his charger right now. We'll probably finish clearing this room and then call it an evening.
Okay. Oh, by the way, what's down this corridor? Since I'm looking around the corner.
Oh yeah, 1 second. You're gonna be very pleased
Yeah, I know, I'm
to
gonna
know
order one this
more
week.
hallway.
Oh my god, and you'll be very pleased to know. Not a very good roll. 8.
Ooh, it's definitely clear to the corner.
Uh-huh. What we got?
You're good.
Okay. That's not too good. 15.
You think you're good?
What do we
You
got?
think you're good?
Alrighty. And then one more, just make sure I'm safe. Yeah, 16, not bad.
Which way you want to go?
I'm gonna go down this way, and I'm gonna roll a. Not bad. 14. I'm stuck with like those middling rolls now.
Yeah, you feel pretty confident.
Yeah.
Toby.
2.
Yeah, you feel pretty confident.
I was gonna say.
Hold on 1 second and go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That's okay. That's an 18. That's not a 20 though.
Oh yeah, no, so this time some spikes actually come out of the ground
Oh. Okay.
and you manage to dive forward and get out of the way and they immediately again.
Okay.
It would seem as soon as you jump out of the way, you realize that entire square that you stood on was the pressure plate, and if you were to just jump over it, you would have been fine.
Oh, okay.
Can I check for traps?
That's a
I'm
21
pretty sure that's something I
for this corridor. All right, what's this door look like?
It is a metal door, like it is completely metal with a bunch of runes carved into it. They do not seem to be any language